Hello everybody, I'm Dylan and I'm here with
Way
/ Logan, and we're gonna play some Soundless Mound.
Hell yeah. Not to be confused with the Doom Wad. Not playing that today.
Logan, what is Doom?
Timeout. Press reset on the console.
Why?
Because you didn't actually start from his most recent save.
Oh.
He started it from the very beginning.
Wait, it doesn't have like a load game?
Yeah, because you saved manually, didn't you?
Yeah, I saved.
Yeah, so it should be fine.
Alright, we saw this, so wait, load.
I should probably turn that down so it doesn't show up on the...
Oh,
Shit, yeah.
Cafe
That's my
Knockhouse.
bad. Hi, it's Highlander here. I'm not here. I don't exist.
He never did. He's just a figment of your imagination. This was 3 so long.
Anyway, so yeah, we got our saves. Cafe and Doghouse.
Bye, nobody. Bye, person that doesn't exist.
Bye? I thought you were straight.
I am straight. I'm saying goodbye.
Logan, come on.
Just because I like to choke you doesn't mean I'm bye.
Anyway, this is an interesting start to a video, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look, I got one save 5 minutes in, next save 22 minutes in.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, because you spent like a long time between saves. Like last time.
No, I didn't. That was you.
Did you find your way through the city? Because I think I wasn't there for that.
Eventually I found this house and just kind of broke in.
Okay, that's weird. One of my clients is asking if I have a 2-meter extension cord.
Now, how do you play this again?
Oh yeah, your golfer stance.
Okay, that's that.
Yeah, get him, Michael. Whatever his name was. What was his name again?
Oh, the main dude?
Yeah.
Travis Scott.
Was it?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I'm gonna look this up.
Those are my buttons.
Aren't you Maria?
Yeah, so that's that. That makes him twerk. Now, how do you run again? That's the thing I'm trying to find. Run. Okay, square is run. That's interesting. I wish I could say some excuse like I haven't played this in a while, but it wasn't even that long. I've just forgotten how to run.
It was only like a week ago.
Okay.
Or a little over a week ago. Character is Silent Hill. James Sunderland.
James. Nothing special. Well, I mean, I'm in here, so...
That could be taken 2 ways.
I mean, I am technically special. I'm scientifically proven to be special.
Oh, really?
Maybe.
Can you cite that?
Oh, yeah, I'll keep bringing my doctor's certificate and put it up to the screen.
Hell yeah.
The refrigerator's empty.
No!
And I know this without even opening it.
See, this is why Resident Evil's better. When you interact with the chest, it opens.
Was that a innuendo?
No. I was just referring to the storage chest has an animation.
Can I take this map? Wait, have I added this to the map or...
Hello everybody, future editing Dylan here. So there's a mistake here that me and Logan make that we don't really explain in the video. On the right side of the map you can see this arrow, this line going down this alley and this circle. This is where the keys for Eclipse are. However, me and Logan kind of misinterpret this and think that the block on the left that has keys for Eclipse written over it is where the remaining keys are. So this video is edited down so it's a lot shorter, but yeah, at the start I'm kind of just going around the block on Finney Street and 11th Street because we thought that's where the keys were.
I haven't added it, okay.
Oh, really?
So keys for Eclipse was on the left, and then on the right there was just this straight, or is it saying? Hang on, gotta check.
In the stream I did last night, ellipse came up in blood on a wall.
Oh.
The word. Oh no. Oh, that's eclipse.
Okay, so the town under Finney Street and between 11 and So that's the middle one. Yeah, okay.
No, the word that came up for me was elapse. Sorry.
A lapse in judgment.
Possibly.
Use the key of Woodman on 3 locks.
Oh,
okay, never mind.
Okay.
There's 2. Wait, so I can't like go through the doggy door?
I mean, how close are these places together? I would assume there'd be a way to get into the backyard that isn't the back door.
Did I try this? I think he's damaged. Oh, that's pause. Select is my...
Oh, yeah.
Oh. How many? I have 4 of those.
Drink. What is a health drink? What is that made of?
Wouldn't you like to know? So, hang on, I gotta find these keys, and it's... Is it saying the other 2 keys are there? What's keys for Eclipse mean? Okay. Any dogs out here? I'll kill them and then John Wick will try to find me. Oh, hello. I actually thought I was actually joking. I thought I took care of the dogs before I went in.
John Wick doesn't have to kill you anymore. It's funny, I went to a Thanksgiving dinner.
Jesus Christ.
And a bunch of the people there kept asking me to do...
It's not James, it's Harry.
Longer Harry Ames. What the fuck?
Did you look up the right Silent Hill game? Ah, okay.
Hold on.
Oh, I gotta do all that searching again. Huh. I just realized something. When he's when you're like refreshing into the area, they will show what weapon he has. So this time he had a pipe with him. Does the TV turn on?
Oh,
Must be that doesn't work.
sorry. Yeah, okay. James Sunderland is the protagonist of the second game. Harry Mason is the protagonist here. They look very similar. James Sunderland just looks like Harry with a higher polygon count.
Yeah. Are you saying
he looks like white guy?
Are you saying all white people look the same?
I'm saying that Silent Hill thinks all white people look the same.
So hang on. So I can unlock this door, and then that's where we get stuck. There are 2 locks. Something's written on the map, hanging on the wall. Keys for Eclipse. Okay, this time I won't use a health drink just yet. Maybe I just played poorly last time at hitting dogs with weapons.
I'm getting like flashbacks to my Resident Evil things where I'd be like, nah, I won't use the herb yet, and then I die immediately after.
No, that was smart. If you did it better the next time you respawned, that was actually smart.
So that dying loses your score.
Who plays games for the score?
There you go.
And then you gotta
punch him. Yeah.
So, now where do we go to find the other keys for Eclipse? Do we... Oh, okay, so it marks it with a... You've been here, I guess. Yeah.
Dylan, I have a confession.
What's your confession?
I think I'll need to pee pretty soon.
It's just 5 seconds.
But I know how you get when you're lonely.
What's the joke?
Get lonely, Dylan.
Do I get lonely?
Start becoming unfaithful.
What?
Remember, you were someone else's wife before you were mine.
For everyone watching, I'm just as confused as you. Something.
It's okay, honey. You can tell them.
I'm straight. I'm very much straight. I like women.
Why are you getting so defensive?
I like women.
Why are you getting so defensive?
I'm gonna make Harry fall for that. No, wait, it wasn't steep enough. Never mind. Can someone please unlock their house so I have somewhere to go? Okay, so now we're on that street. So no, it says Finney Street, so back this way. Right, probably. Logan, what do you think?
I think that's the right way to go.
Hmm. Okay, have one of these guys unlock their houses. Oh, school bells ringing. That's the true nightmare school. I already made that joke in Outlast 2. We've gotten to the point in my YouTube career where I'm remaking jokes.
It's okay. I use the same jokes in my Resident Evil streams like all month.
Did that made you laugh?
Yeah, because I wasn't expecting you to do it.
Oh! That actually did catch me a little off guard.
Get him done.
I'm glad it was very merciful with that one and didn't just have him instantly kill me. That one took a while to kill.
That is actually something that would have been useful in Resident Evil. Being able to just, like, punt the zombies when they're on the ground. Because, like, the older ones, it's clearly shown that, like, Chris, Jill, Leon, and Claire are able to, like, kick the zombies off if they grab your leg. But you can't just do it independently.
Nah.
You have to shoot them or knife them.
Or we're going into an alleyway, that means enemies.
Women fear me, fish want me. There's a hat that says "Women want me, fish fear me," but this is like a turnaround. It's like "Women fear me, fish want me."
Come here. Come here. Yeah, come here. Oh. It's starting to look familiar. I mean, we know what houses we can't go into.
Yeah,
so.
we didn't really make. You didn't really make much progress.
Thanks.
You didn't.
Thanks. I didn't make much progress.
You didn't.
Oh, the Gen Z is on his phone.
I need to do a blue sky post. My reminder to do a blue sky post was like 2 hours ago.
You need to do your Subway Surfer video for the day. Behind me. Come here, Tweety. The first strike doesn't hit them, the second strike doesn't.
Didn't we establish that you should use the gun on those guys?
I don't remember what you're talking about. Ugh. No, because the second strike hits them. It's like if the first strike doesn't, the second doesn't connect properly. I don't know. It's an old game. I'm blaming it on the fact that it's an old game. What do you mean?
Bad at video games.
Haven't you seen my compilations? I rock at video games.
Don't you actually have one called Dylan Sucks at Video Games?
Yep, it's one in a series of many.
I wonder if the whole, like, the longer he aims, the more accurate he is.
You saw that.
I did see that, yeah.
I still took damage even though I hit him. That's the second time that's happened now.
So... you know, maybe you should use a healing item.
But I shouldn't have to. The attack should just work.
Maybe you're just not good enough.
Maybe. Hang on, what options do you have again?
What is auto load? Does that mean when you die, it just automatically loads your last save? Because that might just save you a bit of time.
There's no difficulty setting. There's no difficulty.
No.
And if there's no difficulty, then I can't make it easy. Like I'm having a crisis here. What's this new thing?
I don't know, it's what I do when I find something mildly amusing. Don't question it.
In South Park, that's how the dog trainer gets dogs to. He gives them a little nip and goes. Tss.
I don't know. I never watched South Park.
Damn! Imagine never watching South Park. I'm gonna wait for the dog to come to me. While I drift on the spot, only moving one leg.
Okay. Have fun.
Come on, come here.
Maybe you should use a healing item.
I shouldn't have to. The attack should just work. I shouldn't. It should be possible to go through the game without using a single,
It should, but you're not up to that level yet.
Oh, I just think I just spat in the microphone a bit.
You are playing this game for the first time.
It's not. That's not what I mean. Like, I'm hitting and it's hitting the enemy, and sometimes the enemy still gets a hit in.
Okay, yeah, I will. I'm not saying like.
It's fair.
I'm not saying that.
It's unfair. It's unfair.
Because I haven't played the game. I can't say if it's fair or not fair. I'm just saying.
It's unfair. Trust me.
I'm just saying. Considering what's happening.
Kill you. Kill you.
You might want to take a healing item. You're hurt. You're eventually going to use it anyway. There you go.
Happy?
Yeah, I am.
Instead of red, I'm amber.
Yeah.
Damn, talk about an Amber Alert. Because I'm trying to find my kid.
Do we even get Amber Alerts here?
I don't think we do.
I've never received one.
My mum talked about, you know how do you actually know my mum watches a lot of true crime podcasts?
I think you've mentioned it before, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, she also talked about Amber Alerts in America, but I don't think we do them here.
Yeah.
I was waiting, it's going to be behind me, I need to run.
Yeah, man. I could not live with that. Just the chance of my phone going like emergency alert system on me sounds awful.
Ah! Let's go get inside the house. And is this the thing I can... It's not a thing I can interact with. Okay, good to know. Left. Left! Do you know your left?
Damn, who are you, Fox News?
Okay, that actually wasn't my fault. I did it way too late.
What are you, Fox News? What are you, left? No, you're left.
I have no idea what you're referencing. We've been brought back here. Are there keys here? If not,
I don't know, man.
if we die, we know to not go. Wait, is this the place I can go, this little gap here? It's not, it's just a little pee hole. That didn't even deserve a scoff. That doesn't even deserve a new low.
Yeah, you're right, it doesn't. So I'm not gonna say
I am in the block, right? I'm in the correct block, yeah. I'm going to start, like, hurting people. This is infuriating. Vote whether we do this game with a walkthrough.
I have to admit, I pulled up a walkthrough a couple times during the Resident Evil thing because I got a little lost.
We're not talking about Resident Evil, we're talking about Silent Hill. Keep your head in the game. It's me. I didn't recognize that as a face. Yeah, we already looked at that. This looks like somewhere where we'll be able to squeeze into. If we ducked, but there's no duck button.
Quack.
Damn it, you beat me to the joke. See, you can't say it's a bad joke because you also thought the same thing.
That's only bad when you do it.
Now, what was I going back to check? I saw like there was a space between the garbage cans. No, it was just an optical illusion. Like this game having good graphics through its mist. Don't. Please don't.
Please,
please stop! Why do you do this to me, Logan?
it's funny.
You know what else is funny?
What? that is pretty funny.
Where are these keys?
You gotta search the bins.
Oh god, another one of these things.
Oh, there we go.
Well, we know that there's nothing that way now.
There's benefits to not being on like death's doorstep constantly, you know. There's a reason the game gives you healing items.
Do you think someone's gonna make it this is how you don't play this?
Probably.
And it'll be you, won't it?
Yeah. See, I'm gonna play this in my own time and be like, Dylan, you suck at this game. For reference, guys, I started playing Bayonetta on my own. And I realized how much Dylan sucks at the game.
Oh, hang on. I hit it. It still did damage to me.
Yeah. Well, maybe you should rethink the mechanic, Dylan.
This game didn't age well.
Maybe you should rethink the mechanic, Dylan. Maybe it doesn't cancel their attack if they're too far into it. Maybe it only counts if you do it at the beginning of their attack.
You using too many big words. I really hope we can make this entertaining through the jokes, because gameplay-wise, this is sucking. This series is sucking right now.
Maybe people will enjoy your pain. You never know. People are
Sadists.
Sadists. That's it. I always get it mixed up with masochist.
Nah, masochist is
your
you like ice cream.
What? No.
Masochist is someone who likes ice cream.
Yeah. See, if you do it at the beginning of their attack.
Logan, I actually play video games, so I'm good at them.
It just takes a little bit of critical thinking. I know you're not like used to that.
Hilo.
But you like if you actually think about things for a few seconds, you might figure out how things work. I mean, I could look up a walkthrough and then like vaguely point you in the right direction.
Honestly.
Do you want to do that?
That might be better considering
Yeah.
we haven't made any progress in 30 minutes.
Alright.
What about this? Can I go in here? There's stairs to it, so I like my chances. Nope. We can't go in Algernon. That's an L. L. Not like me, we don't take L's on the floors, right? Except right now.
This walkthrough is funny. It's talking about the keys for Eclipse. It says, "No, we're not looking for keys to a Mitsubishi Eclipse."
Oh.
Man, that's a groaner. That's a new.
I was just gonna say it, but I thought, no, we've beaten the joke up enough.
Yeah, but it's funny. It's funny because we're playing it to someone else now. Maybe if you used a health drink.
Dog's
You're
dying.
looking for something behind a cafe.
Behind a cafe. How do I win? How do I win fights? Is there a guide for that?
Good.
Oh my god, Dark Souls reference?
It would be funny if, like, this game was really ahead of its time and there was, like, invasions. Someone else could just come in and, like, smack you with a pipe.
That'd be pretty pog. Okay, so there's a pterodactyl around here somewhere.
Pterodactyl.
I mean, that's just what I'm calling them. They fly around, I assume they're pterodactyls.
Pterodactyl. Duck. Quack. Let's call back to a joke we made earlier.
I get it.
Yeah. How do I make this big?
No, don't worry, just
You're
tell me.
looking for a place with a behind that cafe that facilitates a sport played with a ball. Suck at this. Dylan, you have a gun.
We don't need guns. We're saving the bullets for the boss battles.
Dylan, there is two options you could be taking that are more efficient than what you're doing. You could either shoot it until
run.
it goes down, or run.
I thought about it, but I'm not a wuss.
Do you want to make progress or not?
I want to make progress, but I want to also be a top quality man while I do it.
Oh my fucking god. This is why you suck at video games. Dylan, you know what the definition of insanity is, right?
We're not doing the exact same thing.
Really?
Sometimes we're getting further. Sometimes we're timing it better. You see me kill some pterodactyls, and sometimes I kill the dog. Sometimes I don't kill the dog. So I'm not doing the same thing. I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, I'm gonna take you to the vet just to stab you.
Take you to the vet to revive you just so I can kill you again. Knowing you die to him again. Alright, you're looking for a police car. Tipping off the edge of a broken bridge.
I thought we investigated the car. Okay,
You're looking for that now.
Well, I'm gonna go down this alley, see if there's something here.
Haven't you gone down this alley like a bunch of times?
That was. Hang on, let me bring up the map. That was that one.
Oh, okay.
Now we're on this one.
Alright.
I know all the alleys look the same.
Yeah, I was about to
Bin
say, like,
building.
they all have shutters
Bin
and they all
building.
have bins.
Is there a gap I can? No. Isn't that the exact same formation? Like,
yeah,
copy
yeah,
pasted from the other alley.
That's what I'm saying. See, this is why Resident Evil's better.
Honestly, it is.
like you can actually like make out landmarks. Like even in Resident Evil 3,
Have we
where
gone in there? Have we gone in here?
maybe I did give you a good hint. Okay, yeah.
Well, was this behind the cafe? I've lost track of where we are on the map. I think.
We are behind the cafe. Yeah.
Yes, this is okay. Oh no, this looks like this is it. Just a small little gap. Is there something on the floor, or is that just... No, it's glitchy. That's snow falling. It's no joke. Have you heard of hypothermia? It's no joke. A dog thing. I think we have already been here.
Have we? There's a lot of doors you can't open in this game.
Yeah. Oh my god, we can't open that.
Yeah, honestly, from what I've seen, like, this has not aged as well as Resident Evil did.
Yeah.
Like, even the OG Resident Evil, I think, is more tolerable than this.
Gap.
I guess to give it a more fair comparison, Resident Evil 3 is the one that's, like, more open in a cityscape. And that one has landmarks that, like, you can identify and navigate through.
And it came out the same year as this one? 1999?
I think it did, yeah. When did Silent Hill come out?
1999.
Yeah, Resident Evil 3 did come out the same year. People just liked it because the camera followed him.
Yeah. There we go. So, a police car tipping off a bridge.
Yes.
Okay, not this. Wait, can we walk across? Oh my god, how long has this been here for?
Oh my god. To be fair to you, that blends in with the background a lot.
Yeah. There is a key of Scarecrow, take it. And is this...
Is it a health drink?
Is this another key? Health drink. Okay, so there you go. So it was worth using that health drink because we got a new one back. But I was still right in the end. We should save supplies for the boss battles.
It doesn't matter if you can't even get to them in the first place.
So wait, was that separate from the one?
Yeah.
Do we need to find the police car?
Yeah, you still need to find a police car.
Okay. Huh, okay, it's not here. But there is a... Oh no. Please. I've made progress. Please. Can't even see it. Okay, I think it's flying away. I think it's flying the other way. Tree.
I do want to make a horror game at some point. I want to see if it is hard to avoid cliches, because I feel like horror games are like some of the most cliched games
Yeah.
in the industry.
Avoid jump scares, that's my suggestion.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, jump scares are on a down recently. Like, I don't think jump scares are necessarily bad. It just depends on how they're used. like, you know, haha, FNAF. But I do feel FNAF does, at least the first few games, use it. Sense that, like,
Well, we get to make that trip again.
in the sense that they're preventable, and they're like a consequence, rather than they were just thrown at you. But no creepy little girls. I'm sick of seeing creepy little girls with long black hair. The Ring ruined horror.
Now the ring raised the standards.
I don't know. I've actually never watched The Ring. I haven't seen a lot of horror movies actually. I've only played like horror games.
We don't have limited saves in this, do we?
I don't know.
Because after we get that next key, we can just run to the cafe where the other save point is.
Yeah. I don't think you have limited saves.
Yeah, my brother gets so when I save games constantly, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't want to lose progress and do the same thing over and over and over.
Yeah, that's fair.
Come here. Poochie! I can't whistle. Yeah,
I can almost whistle.
that's it, that's
Yeah.
good. I heard you. I forgot to use the health drink. Can I just skip the dog? Yeah, I think let's just skip the dog. What do you say we skip the dog?
Dylan starts making rational decisions.
Screw you.
Yeah, I don't want to put too many cliches in my horror game. No creepy little girls. No like finding a flashlight on the ground.
What about a cabin in the woods?
No.
What about...
I did think about the concept of a more urban area. I guess sort of like this, where it's like it's meant to be populated, but it's not.
Hmm.
So like suburbia. So not so much like this where it's a small town, but like actual like suburb. Like if you go a little bit like inward, you might get to the city,
Hmm.
but like there's nobody there. Like sort of Twilight Zone-esque.
Turn around, you dingus. Oh, screw this.
Dylan, I think
Running away didn't work.
Dylan, I think you need to exercise your Second Amendment rights with those guys. Or here's an idea: run away.
Why do you think I just said running didn't work?
Yeah, but you ran like after it was chasing you because it started to fuck off. You could have ran then.
We have fun here on this channel.
Oh yeah, you haven't played any of the classic Resident Evils, have you? Like the classic tank control.
I mean, you could say Resident Evil 4 is a classic.
Yeah, but that's not like the true like survival horror era. That's when it started going more into action.
That sounded like a very purist thing. These are
Yeah.
the real classics. Let me show you the
Yeah,
real...
and you know, to be fair, Resident Evil does get pretty actiony like past the past the first game.
No, zigzag. Oh, what the hell is that? Was there one on the ground?
I think if you start running into like trees, they like get slowed down by them. So maybe if you start getting like chased, run in between some trees. What if he hits you there and you just fall off and die instantly?
You can come here too. Okay, gun time. Gun time. There you go, Logan. You got your wish.
Second Amendment right.
You got your wish. I'm using the gun. Where are you? There you are.
Whip.
Reload, sure, why not? Is this... I'm gonna assume that's doing something. Okay.
It'd be fun if you just wasted all your ammo. Like he dumps the full magazines if you do that.
Bye. Bye. Oh, take it. Take it. He's falling. So it's a new low every time.
He was flying, so he went from having new heights to new lows.
Oh, we have fun here on this channel.
I'm gonna fart. I'm gonna fart in the corner to not disturb you. You don't deserve it.
I wasn't sure if you were joking or not. Future editing, Dylan. Can you please raise the audio as much as possible? so we can hear Logan's.
I feel another one.
Wow, that sure was funny. I wasn't editing Dylan.
We're so mature.
Is that,
Humor.
is that
Humor.
is that meant to be something?
You know what we should do? After this game, we
Funny.
should have you play the original Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, and you can compare the two.
You know what? I will, and I'm not saying I'm biased, but I'm predetermined. I'm gonna say 2.
Let's say 2.
Sorry, Resident Evil 3.
Yeah, because I feel like 3 is probably the best comparison game for this, considering it also takes place in like a more open city area.
Yes. No. Where's the cafe? Did I run past the entrance? Nope, still a little further up.
You know what I could go for right now?
Coffee.
No. I could go for a Hungry Jack's breakfast wrap.
Are there enemies in here?
I want a big brekkie wrap right now.
Can I get a brekkie wrap? Can I get some service? Please.
Game crashes.
Please.
Loses progress.
Please give me some service. Please. This game is breaking my mind.
What do you think you'd actually do in like a scenario like this, Dylan?
What if I was like Harry in this place?
Yeah.
I mean, there don't seem to be any enemies in here, so I just duck under a table, huddle myself up, and wait for it to be over. Wait for the government to take care of it.
I mean, that is a good question. What would I do? I want to say I would be like active in the situation, but like I don't know if that's overconfidence. I feel like if I was actually in this situation, I would be kind of scared.
Is that a store we can go?
I do feel like if I had that like tire iron or a gun, especially if I had a gun, I would probably do something about it.
Are you saying I'm not using the gun enough?
No, I'm just saying if I was in this situation, the possession of a firearm would be welcome.
Screw it, I'm gonna run. We just saved, let's make a run for it.
I learned some interesting history the other day about the Second Amendment. It is a who cares? We're Australians. They don't care. I learned an interesting history on the Second Amendment. The reason I hesitate is because it's a bit like politically charged.
Talk about
yeah. I mean, I guess we could just cut it out.
future editing, Dylan. You hear that?
We could cut it out if we determine it's too spicy, but the Second Amendment is largely misinterpreted nowadays. Because do you know what the wording is of the Second Amendment, Dylan?
The right to bear arms.
Yeah, the people's right to bear arms shall not be infringed. But that is not all the Second Amendment says. That is the shortened version.
Can't even see it.
Obviously, I can't quote it, but like word for word, but because I don't know it off the top of my head, but it's basically like the people's like to maintain a well-regulated militia, and a militia being like armed citizens.
You have to laugh every time you die.
Unlike you. Well, at least you got the save down at the cafe.
Yeah, so I don't have to start from the beginning. I got 2 keys.
Yeah, but the whole point was it was the state's job back in like the founding years of America. It was the state's job to distribute firearms between the people. So it was like a communal like stockpile of weapons. And the state like could take them off you at any point if they determined it wasn't for the common good. And then somewhere in history got twisted to be the people, as in the individual's right to own a firearm. So yeah, in the early days of America, it wasn't a individual thing; it was a communal thing. There's even like court cases early in America's history where someone owned a sawed-off shotgun, and the sawed-off shotgun was not seen as a practical weapon for use in like protecting.
There's a new building I can go in.
Oh,
There's a marking on the floor and
wow.
health drink.
Two health drinks.
Oh my god.
That's even better.
Sorry, you were saying.
Yeah, no. That's all right. No. This is something to be excited about. There's two, not one, but two. Maybe you'll find a third on the other side. Is that a health kit?
I think it's a save point.
And a health kit.
I guess we'll save since it's not limited. I didn't take damage, so I made it down the street okay.
There you go. But yeah, there was a court case. I don't know the specifics, but yeah, there was someone that owned a double-barreled shotgun, or like a sawed-off shotgun, I should say. I don't know if it was double-barreled, but it wasn't seen as a practical weapon for protecting the common like people or good. So the state did try and get that shotgun off him because it wasn't seen as a practical weapon that would serve the common good. But yeah, somewhere along the line, it became the individual's right to have as many guns as they want. Yo, based.
We hit the hat trick.
Hell yeah.
Would it be cringe?
The vocabulary is fucked, guys.
Would it be cringe if
No,
I save
I'll,
again just so I don't have to clear it out every time I respawn?
As someone that played Resident Evil for like a whole month, I know the pain intimately. Please save.
Yeah, I did 6.
I think it does. It might count your saves for like score reasons, but
I'm getting an F. We're not even at the school and I've died so many times. So we gotta find this third key still. That was just extra. Oh, hello. Is he stuck in an alley? Loser.
Loser. 8. 8. That was the first number I ever said.
8.
Yeah.
Are you sure it wasn't like ATE, like I ate my food?
No.
Something. No, you don't eat food.
No. Apparently, I was pretty deliberate about it, according to my mom. She was like, you pointed at the number and was like 8.
Whoa.
So, I'm pretty sure I did it deliberately.
Number 8. My girlfriend. I loved her. Did I already go this way? I remember seeing that, and then yeah, the bridge was cut off. Oh wait. Oh. Let me get in. There's too many.
At least you know where to go now. You know where to head.
Did we get that one? I remember you saying something like, never worry about the police car now, or was that the cafe?
Oh, no, it's the cafe I was talking about.
Okay, so there might be something in the trunk. I just kind of searched around the doors, didn't I?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this series, aren't I? I'm sucking at the game, I'm insulting the game. I refuse to use the gun.
Yeah, a lot of this is like stuff you're doing to yourself.
Depression is self-inflicted.
Oh my god.
Okay, maybe I should cut that joke out. No!
You know what? Actually, as someone who has been diagnosed with depression, I will sort of back you up a little bit.
Just gonna go back to the house.
I will back you up a little bit. We don't know what causes depression, so the causal, but a lot of stuff that you can do can make it worse.
Yes.
And,
I'm still listening. Yeah, you're saying a lot of things can make it worse.
Yeah, a lot of things can make it worse, and I feel like a lot of those things are choices. Because those are choices I made that I did not have to make.
Hear that, people with depression?
I'm not saying it's not difficult. I'm just saying, like, you know,
Just do more.
It is your responsibility to tackle what comes your way. Especially if I start running at you.
You see, here's the thing. Do I have anything to say, or am I just pretending I do.
Yes, do.
Just try to go out, meet people, do things, and even if you fail, at least you gave it a shot.
I feel
That's
like
my view.
here's the weird thing, the paradoxical thing. I feel like that failure is actually one of the things that makes depression more tolerable. Like failing at things actually like sort of helps. At least it did for me.
Because you know at least you gave it a shot.
I think that was part of it, but I think it's also just the pure interaction of doing that thing. Not necessarily like the idea that I tried, but just like I think it does sort of start to reward your reward centers. It starts to like bring them into balance again. I don't really know how to describe it, but I don't know. Like I found that like if something didn't go my way, you've ruined me, man.
I've ruined your name.
If something wasn't going my way, like back when I had like, you know, depression pretty bad, I would feel worse like in the moment, but then afterwards I'd feel like better. Like doing that thing and failing would like make me feel worse in the moment, but then for the rest of that day I felt like okay. So now like when I get a twinge of it, like because like a lot of people say, I don't think it like fully goes away. You just kind of learn to manage it better. I think like whenever I get a twinge of depression sort of coming back, oh, I'll shut up.
What? It's getting dark again. This is the voice I used, right?
I don't remember. I don't remember, man.
I meant to. What's going on?
Flashlight, bro. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh, like, yeah, if I get a twinge of it, like, coming back, right, I will just, like, do something completely random. Like, you know, I try not to, like, go back into, like, doing a comfort thing. I will try and, like, do something intentionally uncomfortable, even if it's for, like, 10 minutes. And that will usually like fix my day.
Do things you hate, just so you're
not necessarily that you hate, just something that's uncomfortable.
We here at the Force talk about deep topics as well as making jokes about Way's name.
Yeah,
but I feel like a lot of times people who are depressed stay in that position and don't get out of that comfortable because they think, you know, what's the point? So that's kind of like a vicious cycle of keeping them in that loop of.
I will say, well, from my understanding, right, depression can be experienced in like a few different ways. The way I kind of like had it. How would I describe it? It's like a weird numbness, with like a hint of melancholy. Like, you don't necessarily feel, like, sad or like, whatever. You just feel, like, kind of off. But that feeling, like, sticks around for a long time and you start to get, really sick of it. It's like feeling nothing and then getting sad that you're feeling nothing, but you're not able to feel that sadness either, so, like, you're kind of just stuck. But yeah, I think doing something uncomfortable, like, jostles you a bit. So like it's like a snow globe. Like things will settle. That's where like depression will grow. Is on the little snowflakes, and then like shaking up the snow globe and mix it up a bit.
I'm getting flashbacks to Doki Doki suddenly. My first ever Let's Play, because there's that bit where Sayori's talking about her thing, the depression.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yo, it's funny. I got spoiled for Doki Doki, and then I got unspoiled. So, I saw like thumbnails for the game, and like the titles, like this game is not what it seems, and like stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, it's probably gonna do some like crazy horror twist. It's probably not, you know. So I called it. But then my friend was like, no, you need to continue playing that game, because I dropped it because I'm like, oh, I know what to expect. But then he was like, no, you need to play it. It's like really deep and like a grueling story. And I was like, oh, okay. And he goes, trust me, it's not what you think it is. I said, oh, okay. And then when Sayori started talking about depression, I'm like, oh, that's like what I thought the twist was going to be. It's like, oh, it's just it just goes into deeper topics than usual. And that's what he convinced me the age like warning at the start and like all the thumbnails were for. It's like, oh, it's just going into deeper topics than your regular like VN. And then yeah, Sayori was like, and I was like, oh, okay. I handgun ammo.
I think so, but I can't pick it up.
You threw away perfectly good 9mm ammo.
It's gonna take me back to the doghouse.
Oh yeah, you did say the doghouse, yeah.
Mm.
Oh, do you watch Tom Scott? That British guy?
No.
He's like, I'm here at the, something facility in Norway. Okay, well, he's like, kind of a scrawny guy. I actually don't know how old he is, because there's videos on his channel that he looks like he's in university, but he's also got graying hair, so he looks both like 60 and 20 at the same time. I don't know how to describe him.
We already had this.
But I watched him get body slammed by a pro wrestler the other day. And because it was his video on like learning how to like take falls in wrestling and like doing back break where like you spread out your arms so the impact is like on a larger surface, so it doesn't like hit your spine.
Makes sense.
But yeah, it was really weird watching like this fucking beefed up guy like throw this like scrawny little British dude into the floor.
Was there a health drink down this alley, or what am I talking about? All the alleys look the same. I think this is where I got the furthest before, and then no, it was handgun bullets I found in a gap.
Yeah. Something you might consider using.
Shush. Damn, this one's taking a lot of damage. As Jim Ross would say, he's tougher than a $2 steak.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, you Gen Zs wouldn't know who Jim Ross is.
I don't know, I'm not big into cooking.
He's a wrestling commentator.
Oh, well, see, I was never into wrestling.
Did you assume he was a cook because I mentioned steak?
Yeah, I did.
What a crazy thing.
That woman at the start gave you a gun for a reason.
Take a shot every time Logan mentions the gun.
It's communal. It used to be hers and now it's yours. It's for the common good, Dylan. It's for the common good. Talk about it, Dylan. Oh my god, Needy Girl Overload is on sale. On Steam. It's a game I've been thinking about getting.
You Gen Zs in your games.
$11. That's pretty cheap, actually. Maybe I'll get it. People who don't know what that game's about, it's about a mentally ill girl.
Based?
I think you play as her, like, Twitch mod or something. But she's, like, insane or something. I don't know. Oh, my phone's screwed.
We both missed again. Damn. Pterodactyls are losing their way. Wrong way.
Dylan, the definition of insanity.
I got further last time, so by that rule I should get further this time. I spun around so many times I don't know which direction I came from anymore.
See, you're gonna get to the end of this game, meet up with that woman again, and she's gonna see that the gun is in, like, pristine condition, and she's like, you didn't even use the fucking gun?
No, she's gonna be like, thanks for taking care of my gun. Oh, forgot about the dogs.
Maybe I shouldn't have you play Resident Evil 3, because the knife in that game's actually like shit. You will be getting stuck if you try and use the knife on everything.
Are you saying I should use the knife in this game?
You're the one that has to suffer through this.
It's okay. I'll add a bunch of Subway Surfer footage so I can get through this.
You should actually do that as a funny gag. That'd be funny.
Future editing Dylan, do that now. Add Subway Surfer to the bottom of the... Are you falling asleep?
Yeah. Since you're using the knife, we're gonna be here for a long time.
Huh. You can go single attack or double attack. Okay, come here, Tweety Bird. Let's give the knife a shot.
Wow, Dylan. Wow, Dylan. Wow, Dylan. Bruh. Bruh.
Okay, so the knife isn't good. I think the knife might be kind of bad.
No shit.
I don't think the knife worked very well.
I don't think you hit that thing once with the knife.
Is that a challenge?
I'm going to bed.
No, don't. When I can't hear other people's voices, the voices start to come back. Wow.
What do they tell you to do, Dylan?
They tell me, new low. It's a new low every time.
So it's no different to me being here.
Yeah, good point. Have your nap.
Okay.
I'll be knifing enemies. It's getting dark again. What's going on? Oh, good, I got light. Never mind. Gotta find my daughter. I've got the Where's My Daughter jacket.
Yeah, I'm wearing that today. I've got my Where's My Daughter jacket.
Go back to sleep. Sorry, that was kind of rude.
Alright, I'll go back to sleep.
No, now I feel bad.
I know where I'm not wanted.
Good, he realized. Oh, what's in this dark alley? Monster, I got a knife. Oh, damn, my knife is too short. It isn't working. Wow. I knew it was bad, but Jesus. Jesus. Christian Jesus. And then suppose you were watching that. The knife is even worse than I thought in terms of range. It was right in front of me, and it wasn't taking damage.
Yowza.
Okay, yeah. Can I drop the knife? Can I like discard it? The pipe is way better. Way better.
Fuck you.
Now that Logan's asleep, I'm gonna actually use the gun.
I heard that.
Heard what? I'm still gonna use the metal pipe.
Alright, I'm asleep. I'm not hearing gunshots.
Cause you're awake. If you sleep, I'll use the gun.
Okay.
Alright, I think Logan might be asleep, so I'm gonna use the gun. But first, I'm gonna reload it to make sure I've got enough bullets. I have 15 bullets. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want in your Burger King burger is someone else's foot fungus. But as it turns out, that might be what you get. A post was made on 4chan showing this is the lettuce you eat at Burger King. Admittedly, he had shoes on, but that's even worse. I don't know the rest of this. So let's just use the gun, but not tell Logan that we used the gun. I can't tell if he's actually asleep or just pretending. He might actually be asleep, but it's okay because we have a gun. I just have to find this pterodactyl and is that how he's meant to hold the gun before he shoots? No, don't. I want you to stomp on it. Not waste a bullet. That's not a quick turnabout. Position the camera so it...
Nap concluded.
Ah, he's up.
Did you use the gun?
Let's leave it ambiguous.
Oh, I heard it. Are you still in the alleyway?
I died. Even with the gun.
What?
It's so hard to time. Oh, and I found out something, at least from the one time I did do it. If you want to, like let's say I use the gun to take down an enemy, you have to switch to the melee to do the stomp.
Oh, okay.
If you keep using the gun, he's just going to keep wasting bullets.
Okay, that's a little stupid.
Yeah. I mean, I only did it once, but, you know, I don't want to make the same mistake over and over, so let's just say that
Fair enough.
one time it happened.
May I have a try?
Sure. I'm not getting any further. Logan's got the controller because...
Yeah, I want to see how this feels. All right, so then I'm just trying to figure out the controls.
If you're trying to open the inventory, that's select.
Oh, you can strafe.
Yeah. Doesn't really do much when they're rushing you to slowly strafe. So I haven't been using it at all.
Okay, that's... I see.
And square while moving forward is to run.
I see.
But you can't run while holding the weapon because that would require him to hold his hands out and move his legs quickly.
Yeah, we know that's not possible.
What?
Oh my god. You skip this.
It's getting dark again. What's going on? Oh.
You have to make fun of my little noises.
Sorry.
Why do you make fun of my little noises?
So anyway, while Logan's got the controller, I might have a nap.
Okay.
Show you how it feels.
Alright. Alright, guys, we're gonna use the gun while he's not.
Nice question.
We're gonna use the gun while he's not. While he's asleep. I think I didn't hear that. Oh. Why is he only raising it?
X to shoot.
Oh, there we go.
She thought you were missing it.
Oh, it's the flashlight.
What button did you hear for that?
Circle.
Circle is the flashlight, right?
So you said you have to equip this again, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Logan's playing because I suck.
Alright, kiddies, I think that's enough gaming for one day. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh.
Logan has had a fair turn.
That would require
Maybe we
a
should
lot.
wrap it up.
Yeah. Give me just like one go until I.
Just give us 5 more minutes.
I just want to see how difficult this actually is.
You're wasting the bullets on the dogs?
I just wanted to see if it's like hard to aim at them. Right, yeah. Should check this out.
That? You're wasting a healing item? You're doing so good.
I don't have the excuse of playing it for only 2 hours. Almost 2 hours.
They're live, Logan. You gotta take them out. Hurry, Logan. They're gonna respawn.
That was so nonchalant. He's so real for that.
You say he's based.
Right, I just wanna I wanna see what trying to hit a pterodactyl with this feels like. Because that does seem frustrating. That's why I was saying like you should probably use the gun.
I'm gonna enjoy this. You swung too late.
I know. I never criticized you for this part, Dylan. I was criticizing you attempting this at all.
Logan, you missed.
Yeah, the gun is the best choice for that. Maybe you should be using it for them.
Well, thank you so much for watching, if anyone is still watching to this point.
Yes.
If you've liked this video somehow, like it. Be sure to subscribe to The Force, and we will see you all next time.
Yeah, continue Dylan's pain.
This is going to be even worse than Bayonetta.
It's gonna be loud when he's done.
Oh, I'm playing. No. Yeah. See you all next time.